think there are a couple of questions which you need to answer still. One of the biggest thing is customers' data.
Yes.
You're dealing with phones and customers' data, and you know how it's private. How are you protecting customers' data, especially those people who come to your offices to buy?
Yeah. So data protection is quite key to us, and we have undergone hundreds of trainings on data protection, and one of the key things we look at is so we clearly certify to the customer what are the type of data that we are collecting from this customer. So we are collecting this and this and this, and we are going to use this for this and this. So that's one of the key things that we do. And with any partner, any employee that we're working with, an employee has also signed a contract that includes data protection as part of it. So we ensure that our customers understand this is the data we are collecting and how we are going to use that data.
Yes. Just to follow up, and I think it's kama umesoma my mind, yeah? So how does Watu Credit again handle customer service and ensure transparency in its loan agreements? Because most people do not read the terms and agreement of all these facilities, and it ends up being such a difficult situation. So how does your customer service, take care of that?
So we start from the initial onboarding phase when the customer is signing the contract. We have an extra document that we call a total cost of ownership.
Okay.
So it clearly breaks down like what are all the fees, all the things that are required in this particular loan. So this is your loan. This is how it's calculated. This is the amount of money you're going to pay, and this is the time duration. So customers also sign that to ensure that is very clear. After 72 hours from your loan, we make a call. So you're going to get a call that is going through the same details again about the agreement. And then at this particular point, you're given an option in case you feel the terms and conditions are not what you meant when you're getting the loan, because we understand a lot of our customers might just get excited about getting a new bike. So through that period, we are going to go through that to ensure the customer has understood. And then apart from that, we have various customer support channels. We have our customer care line in case any customer has any issue they can call. We have an WhatsApp channel. We have an app that customers that, for example, if you got a smartphone, it comes automatically with the app, so you're able to chat with a chatbot or an agent to solve any questions or any queries that you have. So those are some of the things that we're doing just to support our customers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that also answers my next question, which I was going to ask you. How you guys are trying to reach out to in those underserved areas, but then when you're saying that if you give me a phone, it comes with an app where I can reach a customer service or something. I think that answers my question. So that we'll cover it on the phone side. I said about WhatsApp also as a channel. So for the Boda we have various channels also, the same customer care channel, but we have also a toll-free number that the Boda chairman can actually use to reach us in case any of their members have an issue. But apart from that, like I think we're among the most travel companies. There was a time I was covering almost 3,000 kilometers every month, just moving from region to region. So we have a big team also across the different countries, across the country. So currently per day we have between 18 to 20 meetings all over the country with different border people. So really we are very close to the border community. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you've captured it very well, Chris, and we appreciate what you've been telling us. It's very inspiring to know what you're doing for especially people who cannot get credit and people who cannot actually get something to put food on their table. I think it is a noble idea to give people phones and border to eke a living in these tough economic times. I've heard about your projections. So what is your footprint in Africa as we close? What do you think is your footprint in Africa?
Yes, so we're growing very fast. We even started outside Africa. We're looking at Brazil and different countries also outside Africa. So, but in Africa, we have Sierra Leone, South Africa. We have Uganda. We have also Tanzania. We have Congo. So really growing fast in Africa, including also Rwanda.
Thank you very much, Chris. We appreciate you this afternoon for coming to tell us more about Watu Credit. We shall invite you again, of course. You can stay on. We listen to some good music. and we can go to party after this show.
I think I'll go and start reading books.
You were challenged here.
From the conversation that we have, I think I'm very challenged.
Yes.
I should be reading different types of books than what I'm reading currently. So, yeah.
Okay, karibu sana.
Thanks for having me.
All right, thanks. Welcome.